When watching the Harry Potter movies, you will notice that there are a lot of actors playing the characters, so it's sometimes hard to remember every single one of the stars that are shown. Some actors are easier to remember than others simply because they are more well known or because they have more on-screen time than others. So in today's video we are going to go over 6 Harry Potter stars that you may have forgotten about. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoy and subscribe to the channel, and let us know that you subscribe by commenting down below "I subscribed," and you may get a shout out at the end of the month. Number 1. Gleeson. This actor is known for being in Star Wars and their red locks. He uses his hair as an advantage to play the role as the eldest Weasley child, Bill Weasley, who shows up in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 for his wedding, but it is soon ruined by the Death Eaters, and we also see him again in Deathly Hallows Part 2. An interesting fact that you may not have known is that both Domhnall and his father, who is known as Brendan Gleeson, appear in Harry Potter. His father plays Mad-Eye Moody, but they are both only seen in the same scene when they are in Harry's home at the beginning of Deathly Hallows Part 1. Admittedly, most die-hard fans will probably recognise this actor as one of the Weasley brothers, but he's only shown a brief amount of times, so if you're a casual viewer, you may not have realised that this actor actually plays Bill Weasley within the movies. Number 2. Frank Dillane. This actor is most well known for his role as Nick Clark in Fear of the Walking Dead, and also appearing as Henry Coffin in The Heart of the Sea. However, before he got his big break in acting, the first major role was playing the 16-year-old Tom Riddle, who is of course the teenage Voldemort in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince back in 2009. This actor only appears as Tom Riddle in 2 scenes of the film: a dream in which Professor Slughorn reveals the true nature of Horcruxes to the young Tom, obviously for academic purposes of course, but because Slughorn was ashamed of his actions, he alters his memory, hence the reason for the 2 scenes that this actor is shown in. Number 3. Michelle Fairley. The character Caitlin Stark in the Game of Thrones is played by Michelle Fairley, and this is perhaps what this actor is most widely known for by the general audience, but before she became a member to the Stark family, she was Hermione Granger's mother, who is a muggle dentist just like Hermione's father. Of course, we don't see Hermione's parents that often within the movies, so this is one reason why this actor may have been forgotten about. Fairley can be seen at the very beginning of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 after she calls down her daughter for tea, and when we see Hermione, she uses a memory charm to ease her parents' memory of her to protect them from Voldemort. Unfortunately, there's never a proper name revealed for this character other than Mrs. Granger or Hermione's mother, which seems a bit odd as basically every other character has a name. But what can you do? Number 4. Verne Troyer. Verne Troyer is definitely most well known for playing Mini-Me in the Austin Powers series, but between the Austin Powers installments, he has made a brief appearance as Griphook, who is the goblin who works at Gringotts, in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, which is obviously the first movie. In fact, it's actually Griphook that shows Harry to his vault the first time he visits Gringotts Bank. Verne appears on screen as Griphook, but it's actually Warwick Davis who provides the voice for the character, but then in the end Warwick takes the plunge into playing the character on screen in addition to providing the voice. Number 5. Kelly Macdonald. There are a fair share of ghosts in Harry Potter movies, and Kelly Macdonald played one of them. She was the Grey Lady in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, which is later revealed to be the ghost of Helena Ravenclaw. This ghost is particularly important because she helps to find the final Horcruxes, which in turn helps to defeat the Lord Voldemort. Macdonald's version of the character may be the most memorable and notable, but we also see an Australian actress named Nina Young play the Grey Lady at first in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. It's actually unclear why Young didn't carry on with the role, but it's all good because Kelly Macdonald did a great job of taking over. Number 6. Julian Glover. Okay, so we are kind of cheating a little bit here with this one because this legendary actor known as Julian Glover never actually technically appeared on screen in any of the Potter series, but he did voice one of the franchise's many characters. He was the voice actor actor for the spider Aragog, which is revealed to be one of Hagrid's closest friends, which we find out in Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Harry and Ron venture into the Forbidden Forest, trying to find out information on the Chamber of Secrets, and this is when they stumble across Aragog, and they are then made aware of Hagrid's innocence in the young girl's death years before. But Aragog also gives them a hint to the location of the Chamber of Secrets, but this is before he lets his army of spiders loose on Paul, Ron and Harry. This actor has played so many different characters over the years that this is the reason why many people forget that he played the voice of Aragog, so we thought that we'd remind you. There we have it, the end of the list and 6 Harry Potter stars you may have forgotten about. Let us know in the comments below if you were surprised by any of these actors on the list, like the video if you enjoyed, and share this video as well as our other ones with your friends, and we'll see you in the next one.